All right, home sellers, this one is for you. So this is a graph of all the active homes listed in the state for the last 10 years. So actually 15, this goes back to 2010. So you can see that we have more inventory than we've had in the last couple years, but it's not more inventory than we've had in 17, 18, 19. So I wouldn't be overly stressed that we have too much home on the market, because really we didn't have enough homes on the market between 22, which is what this peak is, because interest rates went up to 7 in this price or in this time frame. So then homes were not listed, and now we're starting to climb again. Let me show you another graph. This one is the one I really like to look at, because this is homes listed and this is homes sold. And this is from 2007 to 2012. And you can see a pretty big gap between listed and sold, meaning homes were not selling. Right now, you can see that we have a little bit of gap between homes listed and sold, but overall it's not bad. And this is 2021, where homes were listed and sold, and builders didn't put half their inventory on the market, so we ended up with more sold than homes listed. But overall, I'm not concerned about what's happening in the market. This is historically healthy. It's closer to a balanced market, but it is not a buyer's market. A lot of people keep saying it's a buyer's market because it doesn't feel like it felt in 2020 versus 21. But from a technical standpoint, inventory when it's a buyer's market versus a seller's market is if we have 7 months plus of inventory. And last time I did the numbers, we had about 4 months of inventory, which does feel like a lot, especially because at one point we got down to like 2 weeks worth of inventory, which is not enough to sustain the market. But 4 months is a nice, healthy seller's market, meaning sellers have to price correctly, have to position their home properly, but buyers cannot come in and offer 100,000 less like they did in this time frame.